There you go.
Thank you. So now that you've signed your consent forms, we're just going to go ahead and start with the therapeutic process. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Why did you come in today?
Mainly I go to college at Oklahoma State. I'm a junior. I've been really stressed out because I've been trying to find a job lately, but it's been really hard on me. I spent like a month or two, like really seriously, like applying at like 50 and maybe not that many, but like seriously, like probably 15 different places, giving my resume to people, filling out applications. Just wasn't going well. And then I found something online, and I spoke to the woman about it, and she hired me. But it's just crazy because I have 18 hours of school, and I was only there for about 2 weeks. Well, I'm currently still there, but it's only like my, like 16th day working with her, and I literally work about 27 hours a week plus school, and I just don't really know like how to handle the whole thing. I'm just stressed out, and it's caused a lot of drama between my mom and I. We're just like fighting all the time, and then I never hang out with my roommates, and so they're mad at me all the time. So I just got a lot of stuff going on right now.
May I ask, what kind of problems has this been causing with your mother? Why is she upset about this?
Well, mainly, first she was like really supportive of, I had mentioned to her that I thought about quitting the job, even though it was like only after 2 weeks. I didn't really know like if that was a good thing or not. I don't really like to do that stuff, but it's just been a lot. Like, it's like with school and work, it's like almost 40 hours of just constantly doing something. I never time to sleep or eat or anything, and she just doesn't understand. And when I told her this past week I was thinking about quitting, at first she was really supportive, and she's like, yeah, you can only do so much as a student. But then I finally did talk to the lady and told her I just wasn't going to be able to continue with the job, and then she was just like, no, you need to do something about it. You need to compromise. You can still have that job. You just need to talk to her. And I'm just like, Mom, you don't understand. Like, there's no compromising. Like, this job requires a lot of attention with her son, and it caused a lot of problem. We got into an argument, and I ended up hanging up on the phone. Now she's kind of mad at me, but I don't know.
So, you say that she's mad at you. Does your mom often get mad at you? Do y'all have fights like this on a very regular basis, or is this kind of something that is obviously really important to her?
I wouldn't say we like fight often. My mom and I are really close. We have a really good relationship. For the most part, I kind of talk to her almost every day about stuff, so I tend to take stuff out on her. A lot of the times, just because I know she's really not going to be like that mad at me about it, and so I don't know. We don't really get into like bad fights and stuff. We just like have little arguments, and usually I'm the one that overreacts, I guess. But sometimes she just doesn't listen to me, which I know she's just trying to help me do the right thing. But I know she just doesn't want me to be stressed out, and that's probably why she's telling me to try to work with this lady, because it was already stressful enough finding a job in the first place, and now that I've quit another one, like now going and trying to find another job is going to be even more stressful, especially since school's already started. And I don't know, I think she probably just wants just wants me to not be stressed out and work with it.
So, have you considered telling your mother this? Like, everything that you just told me about how, yeah, maybe she is just kind of your, I don't want to say scapegoat, but the person that you take your anger out on, because you know that she's your mother, and y'all seem to have a very, very good relationship, so you know that she's still going to be there for you. So maybe, have you thought about, it sounds almost like you want to apologize to her. Would that maybe at least just talk to her and tell her why you really acted like that, and maybe she could give you a chance to explain even more why she feels the way that she does, and you could explain, maybe y'all could come to a compromise.
Yeah, I guess like, I don't know, I guess I could apologize. I feel like sometimes I just like overreact. I do it too often, and I don't like mean to, because she only means good whenever she does this to me, but I don't know how to just like call again and again and apologize all the time. Like, oh, I'm sorry I overreacted again. Oh, I'm sorry I yelled at you on the phone again. Oh, I'm sorry that I freaked out and, hung up again. Like, I do it too often. And it doesn't really, I mean, it's harmful to our relationship, but I know, like, we're still really close and stuff. And so I don't think she takes it personally. Because I don't mean it personally by any means. But, I don't know. I guess apologizing could be something that I could do. I just don't know how, like I said, go about it when it happens all the time.
I understand. Well, Natalie, it looks like that's all the time that we have for today. If you would like to come back later next week, I would love to set up another appointment with you. We can talk some more, try and figure that out. How does that sound?
That sounds really good.
Maybe you could even... I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No. I can try to work with my mom just like you said. I think that's a good idea. Just maybe apologize.
Well, maybe it would be beneficial for your mom to come with you to therapy.
Yeah, maybe I could talk to her and see if she would. She'd probably be like that idea actually, so we could get over these me throwing fits kind of thing.
So maybe it could just be understood on a blanket level.
Right. Yeah. I'll talk to her for sure.
All right, well, just go ahead and let my offices know what you decide to do, and hopefully I'll see you next week.
All right, sounds great.
It's great talking to you.
Thank you so much.